Hello my friends, Ahsoka the Geek here, and for this review we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse The Flash figure. So this Flash is actually based on the TV show. So this is the Grant Gustin TV show Flash. So here he is inside of the packaging. So I used to be a fan of this show, especially the first season I loved. Even the second season and the third to some extent. But man, I gave up on it after season 4. It just got a little much. They were always just like going off to the side and having dramatic, fabricated conversation. Anyways, we don't need to hear Ahsoka's review of the Flash TV show. We want to take a look at the figure. So yeah, let's get this guy out of the packaging and see how he stacks up. Alright my friends, so here is the Grant Gustin Flash outside of the packaging. Let's bring the light a little bit closer there. There we go. So here he is. So yeah, this is my initial thoughts on this figure. So I like this figure. I think the head sculpt is pretty good. It looks like Grant Gustin. I think it does. Yeah. Definitely see it there. Yeah, I think it's a pretty nice head sculpt. I think the body, the proportions are pretty good. This looks like Grant Gustin is the Flash. Yeah, I think Grant Gustin is slimmer, but he does have a little bit of bulk to him. Not that much, but he's a pretty skinny guy. But in the costume, I think this is pretty much how he looks. I don't know what season this costume is based on. Looks like maybe like a season 4, season 5 costume. I think in the newest season, he finally gets the yellow boots. So hopefully we'll get a new version with the yellow boots. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good, accurate representation of Mr. Grant Gustin. There's some more light for you guys. I think the logo is pretty spot on. That looks like the TV show logo. I like the gold around the costume, the line work. It's reminiscent of the New 52 Flash. Obviously, that's what this is probably based on, this costume. The belt looks good. There's the backside. And there is a closer look at his face now with a little bit more light. So yeah, it looks like this is a brand new buck. I love McFarlane, man. They always have pretty much brand new bucks in all their figures. So yeah, he looks great. As far as articulation goes, he has the basic McFarlane articulation. Also has that new non-ball joint that I showed you in my Godspeed review yesterday, which is cool. So hopefully these figures will stand up a little bit better with these new joints. Good range of motion with the legs. You can see he can kind of bend over there. Not much of an ab crunch, of course. The neck, good neck rotation. So you can get some good looks. There you go. Let's see, we'll put him on a running pose. There he is in a bit of a running pose, so you can do that. So yeah, there it is. I'm pretty happy with this figure. I think it's a great, TV show accurate rendition of the Flash. He also comes with these lightning bolts attachments, which you can't really attach to anything. Usually you can attach them to his arms or legs, but not really. It comes with this one, which looks like you can attach. But I mean, honestly, I usually don't do much with with these lightning bolt things anyway, so I don't really care. But yeah, it comes with something. There you go. So there's the lightning bolt. So there he is. Very cool. So yeah, I like him. I like him a lot so far. He looks like the Flash from the TV show. I'll definitely put him next to Arrow and see how he stacks up. But for now, why don't we take a look and see how he looks next to some other Flash figures. Alright, so here is Mr. Barry Allen next to some other Barry Allens and a Wally West. So first of all, here he is next to Ezra Miller, recreating that scene from Crises where they meet. So let me just turn his head a little bit so they can face each other. So that's pretty cool. Grant stands a little bit taller than Ezra Miller. And I don't know if that's accurate or not. I thought Ezra was a little taller than Grant, but whatever. They still look good together. So we have a cool little multiverse coming together here of Flash figures. We have the TV show and the movie version right here. So yeah, they look really nice together. And there you go. Then you have him, of course, next to the comic book Barry Allen, which looks really nice. And, of course, next to Wally West. So, yeah, it looks really good next to the Flash family. Man, we have so many Flash figures now from McFarlane Toys. This is just 4 of them. I have like, I think 4 more up there. So yeah, we have a lot of Flash figures to choose from. And Godspeed, which just entered the fray the other day. So yeah, really excited to have all these different Flash figures. We're getting pretty deep here. So there you go. So final thoughts. I'm a fan of this figure. I think it looks like Gustin. I think they did a great job of recreating the costume in plastic form, like the size of him, the you know, how he fits in with the other figures, and yeah, very happy with him. He's gonna be displayed proudly on the shelf. As always, check out my Instagram for more pictures of this figure next to other figures and more comparisons. And of course, thank you for watching this video. I always appreciate your time, and thank you so much. And that's about it. You guys have a great day.